Hi and welcome to Grade 3 Lesson 1. Today we're going to start by playing the A major scale and the B flat major scale and its arpeggios. So we're going to start with the A major scale, and remember that in A major we actually have 3 sharps, and we're going to be, as we play the scale, we'll play A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So let's play that with a tongued articulation. And now let's do it slurred by saying R on each note. Well done. And now we're going to do the A major arpeggio, which is A, C sharp, E, and then top A. We're only going to do 1 octave. And now slurred. And B flat major scale has the key signature of B flat is B flat and E flat, so you have to remember this when you play the scale. We're going to do it 1 octave, starting B flat below middle C. And now slurred. And now the arpeggio, which is B flat, D and F, and then top B flat. And slurred. As you keep practicing, you will get better at these arpeggios. They're not simple when you start off with them, but you need to keep practicing them, and by the grade you will be ready for them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to learn a tune called The Merry Peasant by Robert Schumann. Schumann lived in the years 1810 to 1856. This piece is called Allegro animato. Allegro is a happy piece. It's as if the feeling of a dance, but it's actually, what allegro means in Italian is fast. Animato is animated, so we want it to be lively. We want it to be a fast pace and lively when you play it, with a lot of energy. So first of all, when you look at the music, make sure you always look at the key signature and the time signature. The key signature today is B flat major, which is what we just played on the scale. B flat and E flat are the flats. We have a tempo of 4/4, 4 crotchet beats in a bar. And this piece starts with a note of a quaver beat before it actually begins on beat number 1 of bar 1. So it's an upbeat. That's what we call the piece, or I should say the note before you start the piece of music, an upbeat. The notes are F B flat, D F, B flat, E flat G, B flat G, F, D. And you can see these notes on the website, but it sounds like this. Those are the 2 bars. It then goes on to E flat, C, F, E flat, D, B flat, F, D. Those are all quavers, so half beats on each one. And the last bar of this part of the music is A, G, F. They're all below middle C. So from the quaver D of bar 2, it sounds like this. And don't worry if you don't get this straight away. You can practice this slowly at your own time. So let's now start from the beginning. Well done if you got this today, but keep practicing. We're going to now go on to the second section. The second section is played piano. So just now we've played at quite a loud dynamic. We played at forte. Now we're going to play piano. So it's a contrast to the first part. We're going to start by playing an F quaver beat, an upbeat, going to the E flat, D, C, F. It's quite difficult to go from the C down to the F smoothly, but I'm sure you can do this with practice. Let's do that once again. From there, it goes to 4 quavers, E flat, D, C, B flat. So it's like a scale going downwards from E flat down to B flat, 4 notes, and then C, crotchet, dotted crotchet, and then a quaver. So let's put those 2 bars together with the upbeat F. And when it comes to that second F, we're going to do forte the whole way through to the end of the piece, and it goes F, B flat, D, F, B flat, E flat, G, B flat, G, F, D, E flat, C, F, E flat, D, B flat, F, D, C, A, B flat. So and then it repeats that whole second section from the upbeat to bar 5. F, E flat, D, C, F. And that's the whole piece of The Merry Peasant. We're going to now play the whole piece from the beginning, and as you progress with this piece you'll be able to play it faster. I'm just going to play you now an example of how it should sound when it's really animated. should sound like as allegro animato. But don't worry, you can practice this again and again until it gets to that stage. And even if it just gets a little bit faster so that it feels really like it's moving forwards, that's what you need to do with this piece. So now let's go a little bit slower. For the last time, play it all the way through. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath, and well done if you managed to play the whole piece today. Keep practicing this, and what you can do to make part 2 more interesting is after you've played the piano, da 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 da, you can try playing that part as legato, and then maybe putting some short notes, some staccato notes on the dotted crotchets or the quavers, so that you can actually take some breaths in between if you need to, and also it will make the tune more lively. So I leave that up to you, and you can practice this putting the articulation in different places and having fun with the piece. So well done for today, and keep up the practice of the scales and arpeggios, and I'll see you next lesson. Well done.